Why did the ventriloquist quit drinking?
Because he was acting like a real dummy.
Well, hi-oh and howdy, fine folks, and welcome back to Hee Haw. We want to thank our special guest, Charlton Heston, for joining us.
Walter, it's an absolute pleasure to be here in the sight of God on Hee Haw.
But who would be laughing if it weren't for the patriots?
Who answer the call of freedom.
Well,
The aliens.
They would exploit our every weakness
And suck the brains out of every living soul.
they'd be laughing, but not like you and me.
They'd go
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
we want to leave you with the sweet as molasses sounds of a band I'm sure you're all gonna like. Hens and roosters, lend an ear to Lonesome Earl and the Clutterbusters.
Some folks ride like the wind, with the whispering pines to guide them, and the burning light inside them keeps them warm in the snow. Others fear the sounds they hear, make banditos out of molehills, fill their hearts with porcupine quills. They're dead and buried long before they go. Charlton Heston movies are no longer in demand, and his immortal soul may lay forever in the sand. The angels wouldn't take him up to heaven like he planned, 'cause they couldn't pry that gun from his cold dead hand.
What did he say?
It takes a cold dead hand to decide to pull the trigger. Takes a cold dead heart, and as near as I can figure, with your cold dead aim you're trying to prove your dick is bigger. But we know your chariot may not be swinging low. Cold dead hand, cold dead hand, cold dead hand, cold dead hand. You're a big, big man with a little bitty gland, so you need something bigger just to fill.
They're making fun of everything I hold dear. Walter?
Imagine if the Lord were here and he knew what you've been thinking. Would his sacred heart be sinking into the canyon of dismay? And on the ones who sell the guns, he'd sick the vultures and coyotes. Only the devil's true devotees could profiteer from pain and fear. Charlton Heston movies are no longer in demand, and his immortal soul may lay forever in the sand. The angels wouldn't take him up to heaven like he planned, 'cause they couldn't pry that gun from his cold dead hand. It takes a cold dead hand to decide to pull the trigger. Takes a cold dead heart, and as near as I can figure, with your cold
Hi, I'm clearly Sam Elliott. Pay attention, hombres. This boy's got something to say. Biting social satire goes down smooth. Enjoy the show. I'm gonna watch that sunset.
cold dead hand, cold dead hand, cold dead hand. You're a big, big man with a little bitty gland, so you need something bigger with a hairpin trigger. You don't want to get caught with your trousers down when the psycho killer comes around. So you make your home like a Thunderdome, and you're always packing everywhere you roam. But the psychos win no matter what you do, 'cause they're gonna buy way more guns than you. And while you're stumbling out of bed, they put 5 rounds in the back of your head, or you get depressed cause the money went south, and you put your old shotgun in your mouth, and your kids walk in and they find you there like a headless lump in your underwear, and they move the gun and it kills them too, and your wife just doesn't know what to do, so she takes the hand grenade from her shoe and she bolts up and it's all on you. And your cold dead hand.
Well, what in the heck was that?
I accidentally shot my foot off.
Aw, shoot.